What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever, period. I'm your host, Pharaoh, and today, as you see by the motherfucking title, we are going to be talking about the Challenge 41 Vets and New Threats, episode 11. Boom. Y'all, this was a good-ass motherfucking episode. Hold on. Wait, is the challenge kind of a good concept and all they needed was new players to play it instead of the old ones they had? Oh my God, wait, is that maybe the problem? Oh, shit. I'm excited. This was a bomb ass episode. It was a vibe. I was really fucking with it. And there were some people who I don't fuck with that I was like, wait, you kind of got something in you. Like, you finally are letting me know why you deserve to be here, because I never knew why you were here. And you're from UK and you're a transphobe. And like, I just never knew what your place was in this show. But now I know what your place is. Like, you're here to kind of give it every once in a while. So shout out to that person right there. But yes, this was a good episode. I'm actually very excited to talk about it. So let's get into the motherfucking tea. So we started off the episode. The girls were talking about the alliances. Of course, it's the big ass conglomerate that's against the little ass UK alliance or whatever. So they established that, and then we got into the motherfucking daily. The daily was they had to balance a beam in order for one of the contestants to walk across that motherfucking beam and pull a flag up without falling in the motherfucking water. And in order to balance the beam, you have to go and collect items of various different weight amounts that will help you balance the beam based on that weight amount is how much balance you're going to have. So you got to balance the shit. So, of course, that's the challenge. During the challenge, there was some shit that went down slightly here and there. Let me play a motherfucking video. Period.
Is Jose fine? Wasn't Theo? So not Theo with his big ass tried to get up there.
Come on, I mean, Michaela, you good? Shut up. Please do me that. Do me that, okay? We don't need the drama. Thank you.
And that's what I didn't like. What I didn't like was Olivia. Because Olivia, I'm sorry, girl. You know, it's giving confessional gangster. It's giving confessional gangster. It's giving confessional gangster. It's giving confessional gangster. This is the third, fourth, fifth time Olivia has said something in the confessional that she has yet to say to somebody's face. Michaela is right there, honey. Y'all are on the same motherfucking field. You were close enough to hear her shade your man. If it was me and she was shading my man, I would have said, Michaela, worry about what your big ass doing over there. Tall, big ass. Because you're not even walking the plank. So worry about what you doing. Like, you're not finna come for my tall man when you just this tall. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, Olivia, if you have some shit to say, you got beef with Michaela, who, shout out to Michaela, that's my girl, because Michaela will put it on the motherfucking floor. She don't give a fuck. If you got beef with Michaela, then handle that beef with Michaela. Handle that beef. That beef is right there. You're looking right at the beef. The beef is in your face, and instead of talking to the beef in your face, you looking at a motherfucking camera behind a motherfucking closed door in the motherfucking room, and that's where you got shit to say. But you didn't have shit to say months ago when you was out in that motherfucking field standing right next to the hoe. You were standing right next to her. You didn't have shit to say. I just feel like if you got shit to say, say it. And if you don't got shit to say, don't say it. If you didn't say it in that moment and you said it in that confessional, as soon as I left that confessional, if it was me and I was like, damn, I should have said this shit to her face and I didn't, I would have left that confessional room and I would have texted her and I said, girl, I just ate you up in this motherfucking confessional. What you gonna do about it? Quick. Send. Because I'm not finna sit there and be fake. Like, bitch, there's no reason to be fake. I don't fuck with her. She don't fuck with me. Or I do fuck with her, and that's why I'm being all shady and fake. And if you fuck with her, then why you got shit to say about her? If you don't fuck with her, then say something. Because Michaela was telling a joke. When Michaela said, not his big tall ass, baby, that's a joke. That's a kiki. That wasn't nothing crazy and serious. If she was being mean, you would know. That was a joke. Laugh. Or don't and call her out. So I didn't like that. But the challenge was really cute. I actually really did enjoy the challenge. I thought it was very interesting. I thought it was a good kind of equitable way, in a way. Like, I know there was the physical part of bringing it back, but at the end of the day, if you were able to balance, then balance, baby. And then it was two people who could do it. You could do it or your teammate could do it. So I was like, this is very interesting. I just really loved it. So they played the challenge and it ended up coming down to, shout out to America for eating her shit up, okay? And it ended up coming down to Aviv and Jeremy, which... what was y'all doing? And Gabe and John A. So my question is for Aviv. Aviv, step to the mic. You are And this is not, I'm not shaming anybody. It's not even shade. It's an observation. You are the closest person to that beam. How are you the last person to grab the flag? The beam is right there. You don't even have to bend down. You could just bloop, bloop, grab the fucking flag. You got Yermi big ass walking the fucking plank. Girl, get down there on your damn whatever you got to do. Get down there, girl. You already halfway there. Like, that didn't make no sense to me. Had my man Yermi looking crazy. So it came down to Yermi and Gabe. And this is what I will say. Gabe locked in. Gabe locked in that one time. Now, was Gabe being a weird ass bitch, punk ass bitch the entire episode and before the episode? Yes, he was. The way he spoke to John A was weird. And Gabe, if you're seeing this and you're thinking in your head, you wouldn't say that to my face, I guarantee you I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that to your face because you're big and huge and you will whoop my ass. And I'm afraid. I am. I saw that clip of you and Cedric where Cedric wasn't even laughing at you and you was ready to pummel him into the ground with your anger management issues. I'm afraid of you, honey. Trust. I don't never want to see you in person. If I ever get on the challenge, I pray you're not there because you will whoop my ass, and I know you will. I am so sorry. I will kiss your feet. I will lick the bottom of your souls, bitch. I will praise you for the rest of your life for you to not whoop my ass because them anger issues was crazy. I don't want the smoke. I guarantee you right now, I don't want the smoke. Am I talking the shit? Could I get beat up to a pulp? Yes. I'm taking the risk because you was acting a fool. And what I will say is he acknowledged after the show that he was acting a fool. I saw his Instagram post where he apologized to John A. He said he wasn't thinking correctly because obviously he should have listened to her more, yada, 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 yada. So I guess I'll give him his ones for that. But as I'm covering this episode, I will be dragging. And please, I just pray that you never see me in real life because I don't want to get beat up. I swear to God, I will pay you for me to talk this shit and not get beat up. Please. 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 Y'all haven't seen, I know y'all haven't seen the clip with him and Cedric. Cedric wasn't scared. Shout out to Cedric. And if I was in the moment, you know, I would have to pretend to not be scared, but deep down, I'll be scared. But he was getting on Cedric over some bullshit. Hold on. Let me look at this clip. I wish I had it. Because Cedric was like laughing and they was like crying. And he was like, why are you laughing and crying? Girl, I don't know. But maybe you've seen the clip. It's around Twitter. It wasn't on the episode for some reason. But yeah, I don't want the smoke. However, he was being weird. Like, he was talking about John A during the challenge. He was making her run back and forth, even though she had already ran, because he felt like she wasn't pulling her weight. And it's just like, I know he's not a fan of the show, but he really probably doesn't understand how little what he's saying makes sense, considering John A's history. This girl was on the endurance when she was a teenager. She was on the challenge for years, and she always did well on the challenge. She always just had ass partners like yourself. She always gets an ass partner like you who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and that fucks her up. She's won the Challenge All-Stars 2 times. Even when she has bad partners, she's still able to succeed. So it's like you're talking about someone who's a very capable player who I feel like he just doesn't know that, and so he thinks that what he's saying is justified. I personally just think he judged the book by its cover. He saw a black girl. She wasn't skin tight, skimpy, skinny like a model, and he just immediately just threw her out of the window as a contention of anything. And it's like, baby, this is not Anissa. This is Janae. Like, you got the wrong black girl. Please. Okay. Wrong light skin. This one was actually good. So I don't know why you was acting crazy and acting like she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She knew what the fuck she was doing. But we moved. So that occurred. And then, of course, we get the results of the motherfucking challenge.
Congratulations, Derek and Dee. Well done. Absolutely killed it. That was an amazing
Shout out to
job.
Derek and Dee.
You are now
No,
safe from
not
elimination.
shout out to Derek.
So great
and Dee.
job to you too.
I don't fuck with Derek.
Jeremy, I'll be seeing you in the arena since you lost today's challenge, all right?
Shout out to D, but I was very sad that Jeremy had to go into the arena. I was confident that he was going to come back, but I really fuck with Jeremy. I don't want to see him lose. I want to see him succeed. I'm actually glad he got to go in and finally like do something on his own, and he killed it. He beat Gabe, who is considered this beast of a player. So big shout out to him. So we go back to the motherfucking house and we get the plans from the Big Alliance.
I still think Adrian and Theo is the smartest. I think so too. I want to see Theo and Adrian against Jeremy and
Get him, girl.
Because here's the deal. It's a win either way. Either a team that's not working with me is going to go home, or the ultra marathon runner and the former challenge champ are going home.
Period. Clocked it. Now there was another idea from D. D's thought was maybe they should just vote in Anissa. I forgot who the other option was, bitch. Maybe I wrote it down. But she was basically like, maybe we should try to not just continuously vote in Theo and Adrian, because I don't even know what the reason was. I don't remember what the exact reason of why not to vote them in continuously, but there was this theory of maybe we shouldn't just continuously try to vote them in. Maybe we should try to switch it around, yada, 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 yada. But essentially, Michaela was like, why switch it around when we could just vote them in again? Like, y'all have the numbers. They have an overwhelming amount of numbers, and the only people they would have had to consider maybe not voting with them are Turbo and maybe John A. and Gabe. But other than that, they have the overwhelming majority. So it just became the fact that Theo and Adrian are the vote for the big majority alliance. So there was that, period. Now, there was also this other moment. And I got to get on Gabe ass again. Because why are you weird? They all like are having a fun game night for one of these days. It's like dress up party day, whatever. And just watch.
What year did your partner graduate high school? If you don't know, what would you guess?
I know he was born in 1999. So.
Look at this man's face.
No, what?
No.
Okay. So.
You need an attitude from
America is hilarious, but it's so real. Like he has so much hatred in his heart for Janae. He just doesn't respect her that much to where her getting the answer to the question right and her actually getting his correct year that he was born right pissed him off. Like, why are you so angry? And this is what I'm talking about, the anger management issues. I really wish y'all saw that video with him and Cedric as well. Like, he gets angry at shit that doesn't even matter. Like, she's correct and you're mad. Why are you mad that she was right about the year where you were born? Like, nothing happened for him to be annoyed or mad in that moment. And it seems like he's annoyed and mad at a lot of the stuff she does just because he doesn't like her as a partner. But also other people he gets annoyed and mad at quickly. It's like, why are you so quick to be angry? Why are you so quick to anger? I don't like that. That's not attractive. That's why everyone watched this episode and was like disgusted. It's so disgusting to see. Like, it's not cute at all. Like, I want better for this man. Like, I really want him to be able to live life without having to have so much irritability constantly throughout the time that he's there. He seems so irritable. He seems so annoyed. His social game was ass because he's probably pissy mad all the motherfucking time. No one likes that. No one wants to be around a motherfucking Squidward. You're literally walking around like Squidward. Like, no one likes that shit. Fix that shit. Like, I want him to be able to be calm, breathe, and not have every fucking little thing piss him the fuck off. Why would you even want to live your life like that? Like, what the fuck? And I'm sure in the challenge house is way more different than him in his normal life. But there's probably situations in his normal life where he's pissed, he's angry, he's mad. Like, why? And I know that's probably possible because there's so many people like him. He ain't alone. I'm not gonna just drag Gabe like he the only nigga who did this. Multiple people act like this all the time. There's some people in this show who used to act like this. CT used to be like that. Very quick to get mad and angry. Zach was like that. Leroy used to be a little bit more quick to anger. Like, why are y'all getting so mad so fucking fast? Nothing even happened. Jordan always mad at his motherfucking partner. Why are you mad? You know they can't do what you do. It's like shit like that is so silly. It's so silly to be upset about, baby. Calm down. And I get during a challenge, but what I don't get is during a motherfucking party where y'all are drinking and shit. The fuck are you doing? Because that's how you know he really just has issues. Like, y'all not even competing and you mad. Breathe. The fuck? We move. So the next day comes around, and of course, the UK people have their idea of what to do. And their idea is maybe we can get people like Turbo and John A. and Gabe to vote with us. But if we can't, we're going to have to figure something else out. So their plan is to try to go for Ashley because they know people like Anissa doesn't fuck with Ashley, and they know Ashley is kind of at the bottom of that alliance. They're like, if we could try to go for Ashley and get the other teams to vote with us, maybe we can get the motherfucking votes. And Janae hears about this. Let's watch.
I was approached by Theo. I need to talk to my partner before I say who I want to say.
See, and they fucked up the captions, but at the end he does whisper, "Would you say Ashley?" So confirmed vocally in that clip Theo did tell Janae that he was thinking of maybe doing Ashley. So Janae, of course, she tells her partner about this, and she's like, hey, they're thinking about doing Ashley. Maybe that's something we can think about, da 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 da. And he's like, I don't think so. I don't think that's what they're doing at all. Are you sure? I don't know. So he doesn't believe her for some reason, and that leads into the next scenario.
Wait, did you just tell Sinead that with Leo?
No.
I'm seeing Gabe just down there, and he said Theo just spoke to Sinead, who you're voting for is Leo.
No. Johnny.
Yes.
I'm very, very confused.
I'm confused too.
Here you go,
You
man.
pulled something out of the air today.
Can't even look
and
at
I
her.
have like 3 more
Weird.
extra conversations because you pulled something out of the air that wasn't
We didn't
even
have
true.
to have a conversation.
I did.
He's so fucking weird. So he immediately didn't believe Janae. He went back and told Jake and was like, girl, that's some bullshit. And of course, when they affirmed his bias, he believed it. Like, when you have a bias about something or someone and you already kind of feel this type of way about them, he already felt like Janae was untrustworthy for some. I don't know what made him think Janae was untrustworthy when she came into the game late. There's nothing for her to be untrustworthy about. She doesn't know anyone, and she's your partner. If you lose the money, she loses the money. I don't know what the fuck made you think that she wouldn't want to work with you. That's what everyone was saying all episode. They were like, well, if why would Janae want you to lose when y'all are partners? Like, why would he think she's working against them when they're partners? It's like you're so upset and mad and annoyed and irritable and angry that you can't even think straight. What logic does it make for the person you're partnered with to want you to not succeed? Why would your partner lie to you? Like, think. You're not even thinking. You hate her so much that you can't even think straight. So fucking silly. So he didn't believe her and he called her out, and Janae's like, what? Mind you, when Janae gets caught out by Theo, of course she's lying to Theo because she's getting caught up by Theo because she was trying to help her fucking partner. Her partner's over here working against them and she's trying to work for them and she's getting caught the fuck up. And then he called himself checking her, talking about some, I don't believe what the fuck you say. And I knew I shouldn't believe you from the beginning. Da, 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 da. The fuck are you talking about? So fucking stupid. God damn. So then this leads to Theo basically saying, good, I can use this to my advantage and manipulate this nigga. Olivia's like, I can manipulate this man. Everyone now knows because he is clouded by hatred of Janae that they can use that to their advantage to manipulate him into going all the way the fuck home. You got manipulated on the challenge. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Y'all, I've never seen nothing like this. For somebody to get snowed on the challenge like this is fucking Survivor and Big Brother, bitch. Like, challengers is snowing your ass, bitch. They don't even do all of that strategic shit, and they got you fooled.
Preference, but I didn't say who it was.
Just silly.
Mate, honestly.
Janae and Gabe right now, they're not working well together at the moment. All he's got to do is stake, and then I'm safe. I can't tell him that. People like to think they...
Theo knew exactly what he was doing. Played this man.
Talking which leave you vulnerable, which means that
Jake played this
man.
man.
If you're still with her.
Gabe, I think you need to stake a claim.
Olivia played this man. And honestly, kudos to Theo and Olivia and Jake. They ate that shit the fuck up because Theo would have went in that arena and probably would have lost to Jeremy. Like, Theo literally saved his game single-handedly by eating this nigga up, and Olivia helped. Like, this UK Alliance did exactly what they needed to do to make sure one of their numbers didn't go home. That shit was crazy. Now the numbers are becoming more and more balanced. Every single week they can play one of these niggas, their numbers become more and more balanced because they ate that shit up and gave egg on your motherfucking face because we get to the motherfucking nomination ceremony.
I want to stake a claim right
And
here,
his dumb ass
right now.
just stupid.
Gabe.
And look at Olivia.
Playing into people's hand, Gabe.
Gabe wants to stake a claim.
How does that benefit your game, Gabe? Help us
Get
understand
him,
the strategy.
Michaela.
He needs to explain himself to
Get
you.
your
He don't need to explain himself to
down.
you.
Get your fucking hand.
Explain himself to
Good
you.
job saving him.
Girl, exactly. And once again, Olivia, you didn't say shit when Michaela checked your man right in front of you. You were weak as fuck. Once again, shout out to Michaela for checking his ass the fuck. But it's true. Gabe, what strategic sense did that make? Oh, zero, nothing. And even Olivia's face showed it. When he said he was taking the claim, her jaw dropped because she knew she was playing in his motherfucking face. And she was like, wow, this nigga's really that dumb. Like, they're laughing at you. You look silly. They're laughing at you, bro. That shit is hilarious to them. And Theo tried to have a congenial ass diary room and be like, hey, at the end of the day, it's kind of good for him too. Theo, quit playing. We know you did this for yourself. You said it 3 times earlier in the episode, and now all of a sudden, oh, it's good for him too. Because it's embarrassing. You know how embarrassing it is for him, and you don't want him to feel like it was that fucking embarrassing. It was embarrassing as fuck. You got played in your motherfucking face, girl. So He stakes his claim for Nani, who Nani doesn't like him. They never worked together before. They probably won't work together well. It wasn't even a good stake. And him and Justin, they go on this hill and they have to do this whole challenge, which we'll get into soon. But the whole point was the entire time Justin is telling him, Nani's not going to work with you better than Janae was working with you because Nani doesn't want to work with you. This was a terrible idea. Even if you win and get Nani, she's not going to work with you. So what made you think this was the smart thing to do? And his ass, oh, I mean, I just did what I had to do. I mean, it was what it immediately feeling stupid. You're dumb. You didn't think shit through. You got manipulated. Loser. God damn. Just a dumbass. So while they're doing that, the girls are fighting, honey. Okay.
You came like you're gonna say us.
Who? I said there's people on the table. I can't mention people's name on the table. It's all right for you not to line up against me all the time, but I can't say anything ever.
How many was it when Rogan, Izzy, Tay, CT, and Derek were here? How many was with y'all?
Gagged him because what Theo was trying to say is they're outnumbered and everyone's running up behind everybody, and it's like, sir, that's bullshit. Because literally the same thing UK with Alliance was doing at the beginning was exactly that. It was a big group of people who were all working together, who were all against everybody else. Like, get the fuck out of my face. I hate when people. What I don't like is when people are in a bad position, but they weren't in a bad position earlier, and then they try to act like, oh, woe is me. Oh, no, why are you guys doing this? You guys suck. And it's like, y'all were doing the same shit, which is why after the scene, Olivia was talking, and she was like, Adrian and Olivia was talking. They were like, honestly, we were doing the same shit as them. Like, we're all trying to play the game. And it's true. Y'all are all trying to play the game. Don't act like you're the fucking victim. That's why I don't like Theo sometimes. He want to be the victim so fucking bad. You're not the fucking victim, which is why I'm glad Michaela clocked his ass.
That's not the point. Everyone's a pussy.
And now that's not the point.
Don't call everyone pussy.
Well, I'm saying people. No.
I say like you're mad. I say you're like.
Get him, Turbo.
Nani is my friend.
Get him, Turbo. Y'all, I'm always Team Turbo. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what Turbo say. I'm always Team Turbo. Theo got up here and called them a bunch of pussies for quotations, running up behind people. And Turbo said, bitch, who are you calling a pussy? Because I told you straight to your face I'm not voting Nani. If y'all had other votes, I'm not voting my bitch. I'm not going against my bitch. So I'm not going against her. And Theo was like, oh, but I would do that for you. No, the fuck you wouldn't, Theo. No, you wouldn't. I don't know why you're lying. I think Theo would prioritize Turbo over a lot of people, just how Turbo prioritized Theo over other people. But at the end of the day, Theo is not about to throw his game away for Turbo. So shut that shit up and run that shit down. That's not true. You're lying. That's a lie. That's false. And wrong answer. And Olivia, once again, in the diary room, Turbo's just mad because Theo's loyal to him and he would never be loyal to Theo. He doesn't want to be. He was looking for an excuse to be disloyal to Theo. Girl, he could have voted Theo last round and he didn't. Y'all should be happy about that. Like, don't create enemies where you don't need to create enemies, because Turbo was one of the people not voting your man. Don't try to come for him like he was voting your man. He was not voting your man. He did not vote your man. Like, get the fuck on. You voted Izzy. Talking about loyalty. Shut the fuck up. But anyways, we move. So that happened. Theo tried to come for my man Turbo. Turbo ate him up. He tried to be the victim, and he really wasn't the victim, so he got ate up by everybody else. Like, you're not the victim. It's okay. You had shit going on. We had shit going on. We was eating you up. You was eating us up. It's back and forth, tit for tat. You ate up Gabe already. You got him. Just say you got him and move forward. You won. Get your win. The fuck? Meanwhile, they're on the mountain, and I don't know what in Gabe's right mind made him think he could beat Justin. Gabe couldn't beat no man on this screen, but definitely. The way he was talking was definite. The only definite win you would have had is Jake, and that's your best motherfucking friend. Like, these men have done better than you. They've done either great or better than you. Like, Justin has won a daily. Like, come on now. Come on now, Gabe. I need you to use your head better. I don't know what made you underestimate him. Maybe it was because he was gay. Maybe it's because he was smaller than you. I don't know what it was. But nothing that actually happened should have indicated that Justin was weak. He literally won a elimination against someone who's won multiple eliminations before. He literally won a daily. Like, I don't know what's making you think Justin is weak. Nothing Justin has done has made him seem weak. He has hella points. Like, I don't know. You lost me with that one, King. But let's look at the results.
Shout me again, bitches!
Period! Shout out to Justin. Loser! I'm glad it was a puzzle too, because look at your dumb ass.
Stupid bitches.
Like, you're stupid. You're dumb. You stuck a claim because you got manipulated to do so. You lost the stake a claim challenge. And then now your ass is automatically going into the arena. And guess what? You lost that too. And you know who didn't do bad at the arena? You know who did exactly what she needed to do? Johnny. Of course.
For Gabe to see. You know, you have one of the top designers.
Of course, Johnny did good.
His partner, who he thinks.
Because Johnny has played the challenge multiple times.
Hold on, Yummy. Done, Gabe. Come on, Gabe.
Keep going, Gabe.
Keep climbing, keep climbing. Oh.
Keep going, G, keep going.
It's okay. Keep going.
Literally falling and shit. Loser. You put them, y'all, you put your team, you did all of this complaining and whining and crying about what Johnny is doing to hurt your team. And you single-handedly put your team into the arena and then lost the arena because of you. You. All of this Johnny, that, every Johnny diary room is null and void because the only reason y'all lost is because of you. You suck. You're a loser. It's real bad. God damn. And I'm glad Aviv and others checked him after the motherfucking stake of claim that he lost. And they said, who told you were going in? And he said, multiple people. I talked to Theo. I talked to Olivia. And everyone started laughing at him. And it's like, good. And Aviv Child was trying to be nice and hear him out. But it's like, no, he needs to be laughed at. You literally talked to a couple who was getting voted, who one of them were getting voted in, and you thought you had the information. You talked to one side of the house who is the minority of the house, 3 people who are all working together. One of them is getting voted in by the majority of the house, and you thought they were telling you the truth, and you thought they had the what? And if he was like, but you didn't talk to any of us, the people with the numbers, and he was like, well, I did what I did. It was a mistake. Like, you're so stupid. Chop City. So now he's out of the game. A lot of the people, this is what I will say. A lot of people said they don't want to see Gabe back. I disagree. I like seeing dumbasses. Honestly, I don't like what dumbasses do, but dumbasses cause entertainment. Gabe would be very entertaining on another season of the show. 100%. 1000%. He would be entertaining as fuck. So I would definitely want to see him back to be entertaining as fuck. Honestly, I don't need to be there and get my ass whooped. But yeah, he'd be entertaining. Y'all tripping about him not coming back, honestly. I don't agree. But let me rank the girls, okay? Oh, motherfucking good. At the bottom, of course, Theo and Sydney aren't moving. Losers. Derek is a chop. I don't fuck with him. And Gabe was already a chop. But you know what? He's going lower. He's the bottom of the chop this time. That was crazy. Like, you suck. Anissa was in chop. I got to move her up. She don't deserve to be with these people. I'll just put her in child. Kai Solomon had Janae. Honestly, after this episode, I love Janae. She did everything she needed to do. I'm gonna move her up to mid for this episode. You got a bad partner. So sorry, Queen. Jake, Kai Solomon, still don't know who that is. Aviv, for checking Gabe, nope. Because I was finna say for checking Gabe, I'm moving her up. But honestly, I need to put her in child. Because, girl, what the fuck was that performance at the Daily today? That was crazy to me. Justin in camp. He got his claim stake. He won the claim stake and ate Gabe up the entire way up that hill. Shout out to him. Leroy's Kyle. I don't know why he's here. Y'all, Leroy pisses me off. It grinds my gears so bad when Theo and Ashley are arguing and Leo is arguing and Turbo is arguing, and in the background you hear Leroy, oh, get him, oh, God. Leroy, you can't be the comedic relief like Johnny Bananas and CT. You've never won. You need to be focused on the game. Like, Leroy has been trying to be funny and here and there. Maybe it's because he knows he can't win or something, but it's honestly, something about it just feels like, why do you have the luxury to just sit back and watch it like it's a fucking show and you're actually out there flopping? Like, why are you out there actually doing the challenge, knowing you're losing and you're a loser, flopping everywhere and watching it as if it's an entertaining show? You should be a part of it. Like, you not being a part of anything is very annoying. Like, everyone else is involved. Michaela, Ashley, Leo, all of the new threats. Like, everyone else is involved. Leroy is just kind of sitting there moping around, chilling. Like, I don't like that at all. Do something in the game. You've done nothing. Like, I can't. Like, that shit is annoying as fuck. For that, child. See, and he can stay in Kyle Simon because you're not doing shit. Actually, Olivia, she ate that shit the fuck up. I'm sorry. Olivia and Theo, and if Theo wasn't in MAGA Asylum, Theo would be in motherfucking Mother this episode. He ate this shit up. So I'm rewarding Olivia for her and her man. They literally ran the entire week by manipulating Gabe. That was phenomenal work. And you know what? I have to move Jacob for that as well. I forgot that's what he helped with that. I'm gonna move Jacob to mid as well because you ate that shit up. Okay, Leo, that's still my man, but he's gone. He got to be in Kai Asylum. Who are you? D, she won the daily, mid, but at the bottom of mid. You're losing me. Cedric, he's nowhere to be found, y'all. I'm sorry, he's nowhere to be found. I have to move him down to the bottom of mid. Adrian, she did get that one episode, and then she was gone this episode. I have to move her down to the bottom of mid. Who are you? And really, she needs to go lower than that because I don't even fuck with Adrian like that. Who are you? Child. All right. In Mother, I got to keep Olivia here on behalf of her and her man for eating up Gabe. America, even though I don't like that thing, I don't like all of that Dire Room Warrior shit, Olivia. You better watch it. America's never moving. Turbo's never moving. Jeremy, he can move. He can move. Because he's not my mother like that. Like that challenge performance, I didn't like that. I got to move him down to camp. He still beat Gabe at the arena, but the challenge, that was bad, sir. I'm sorry. You got to move down. Michaela, Mother, she's never moving. Ashley, Mother, she's never moving. But Ashley is below Turbo, at least. And Nani is, honestly, Nani's staying in Mother too, because she checked Gabe's ass as well. I love Nani. I'm sorry. I've done made it. So Nani's going to the bottom, though. No, she can go above America. America ain't been doing something. Ain't been doing shit. So here we are. We have our mothers of the episode. Olivia, America, Nani, Ashley, Turbo, and Michaela. Some of these has been here this whole season. These are clearly my faves. Love them down. Eating this shit up. Shout out to them. All right. That's it, y'all. Get into the other shit we doing. We doing a bunch of other shit. You know, apply if you want to be a part of the kingdom and you want to be a actual podcaster with me. Apply. The link is in the description. And subscribe and like and share. And thank you for keeping it real with the kingdom, honey. We out. Bye.